we'll definitely make sure it gets solved correctly. I got 267 Half Case Baseball Mixer, 2015 Bowman's Best, 2016 High Tech. We got Benjamin, Hillman, Castrovinci, Sampson, Benjamin. Yeah, hey, that goes for everybody. Dismeyer, Sampson, Benjamin, Castrovinci. That triple, I'm going to do some more research on. I just didn't want to spend a bunch of time on live. I will make sure it will go right. And if anyone has any questions about it, we can all talk together and we'll figure that one out. But won't be a problem. Here's your list. It'll go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Castrovinci on top, Castrovinci on bottom, everybody in between. Says New York on it, but it was the New York Giants. The New York Giants aren't the New York Mets. They aren't the New York Yankees. But I'm going to solve that. That's the problem with it. There's 2 New York teams, then there's the San Francisco Giants. So I may go back and checklist that as well, see how that appears on who that appears for on the checklist, and we'll max it up either way. Right. The only people that really care are Larry and Dismeyer, and I'll be honest. The other guy, whoever doesn't get it, I'll probably refund the $38 spot for on it. So there will be somebody going to be okay one way or the other. Yeah, like the New York Giants became the San Francisco Giants in 1958. Nothing a hug can't settle. I like that. Castrovinci gets the Diamondbacks. The Braves go to Sampson. Orioles go to Benjamin. Sampson gets the Red Sox and the White Sox. Hillman gets the Cubs. Benjamin gets the Reds. Castrovinci gets the Indians. Benjamin gets the Rockies. Castrovinci gets the Tigers. Castrovinci gets the Marlins. Sampson gets the Astros. Benjamin gets the Royals. Castrovinci gets the Angels. Dodgers go to Benjamin. Hillman gets the Brewers. Castrovinci gets the Twins. Benjamin gets the Mets and the Yankees. Hillman gets the A's. Castrovinci gets the Phillies. Sampson goes Pirates. Sampson goes Padres. Benjamin goes Giants. Castrovinci goes Mariners. Sampson goes Cardinals. Hillman gets the Rays. Sampson gets the Rangers. Castrovinci gets the Blue Jays. Castrovinci gets the Nationals. I already did this, so I don't need to do that again. Huh. Dummy. Woo, I'm getting tired. We'll start with the Bowman's Best. What up, Carrizo? I gotta go back and read my rules. That situation with that card that's one that's new to me, but I know I got a rule for it. So a state, if a team leaves, but there's still a team in that city, it goes to the city. So it would come down to either Yankees or Giants, right? For those two teams. Definitely not the Mets. And then it would come down to, but I also say, all right, or it would go to the team where they once played. So really, here's what I got to figure out. I got to look at that and say, okay, at 1958 prior, Mets, Yankees, and Giants, who was all in existence, who wasn't. Then I go through it, says if none of this can be determined, we random it. But I typically have rules that, I have all my rules for the last 4 years that's covered every single thing. That is one card though that I'll be honest, it's kind of screwing me up. So I got to go back through and look it over, see how exactly my rules depict that, and that'll be the solving factor. If at the end of the day it says it has to be random, I'll take the people who need to be in the random, I'll random it, and I'll post the video. One way or another, we'll make sure that gets solved exactly the way it's supposed to. Aye. Good news is it's not a big card. So I don't think anyone's going to be hanging on a cliffhanger waiting this moment for that card. At least I hope not, because my brain's mush right now. First time for everything. Have I almost been live for another 3 hours? I've been live for 6 hours so far. Non-stop. Breaking. Kyrie getting loose. That's nice of you, Larry, but I'm going to do it exactly the way it's supposed to be. Alright, good luck. Here's the first half. Chapman, 61.99 for the Reds. Braxton Davidson, auto for the Atlanta Braves. Bean, Trout. Chase DeYoung, Dodgers. Goldschmidt. Wilmer Defoe, Washington. Auto. Adrian Gonzalez, 47/99. Hoover on that thick card. Michael Chavis, Boston. Going to Sampson. Puerto rookie, cracked ice. Maybe it's not a rookie. Lester. Nice hit here. Bradley Zimmer, Cleveland. Larry. Sittler, since you're still on, is everybody paid on that Contenders mini? Cespedes, 114/150. Cole Hamels, Phillies, 26/50. Larry. Lindor again. Batista. Buster Posey, 24 of 25 for the Giants. Dylan Tate, Texas. Sampson. Beltre, cracked ice. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. Mr. Benjamin. Honors has been cracked, yes. Devontae Mitchell for the Cubbies. James Kaprielian, the Yanks. Benjamin. Yeah, Select is real nice. Select is real nice. 8 of 50, Trent Clark for the Brewers. Oh, I want it. Mateo, Yankees. Mr. Benjamin. Alex Jackson, Seattle. Larry. I'm going to have to log off Facebook and then log on again. When this breaks over, I have to log off anyway though, so that's cool. Kershaw. Blake Snell, Tampa. Ronald Hillman. Soler cracked ice. Grant Holmes for the Dodgers. Mr. Benjamin. Robbie Cano. Sale. Richie Martin. For the A's. Ron Hillman. Young Ho Kang. Pirates, cracked ice rookie. DJ Stewart, Baltimore. Look at the back of $20 bill. Mr. Benjamin. All right. First half case. This thing's a high tech. Miguel Cabrera, 11/25. Max Kepler, Minnesota. Larry. Henry Owens, 11/99 for the Red Sox. Ketel Marte, 3/25 to Seattle on the auto. Larry Castrovinci. I don't believe I did. Was it the 9, Sittler? Because if it was, if I recall, the centering was off from at the top, which a lot of those Mariotas were. Those cards, I submitted a bunch of those, and they were all like that. Carl Edwards Jr. again. Cubbies. Ronald Hillman. Three boxes left. Nomar Mazara, or Mazera, however you say it, on Texas, the auto. Steven Sampson. Juan Gonzalez, Texas again. Sampson. Last box. J.D. Martinez, 20 of 50 for Detroit. Larry Castrovinci.